In today's ASMR showcase ramble video, I am going to show you the Terra Arcanae, the Earth Tarot deck. I wanted to feature the series of decks. It's like the Fire Tarot, Earth Tarot, Ocean Tarot, because she currently has the Air Tarot on Kickstarter. So I wanted to give you a chance to see what her other decks look like. I sort of made the mistake, though, of putting the Earth Tarot cards on the Earth Tarot. This is actually her altar claws, which I swear by. They're just really amazing. But most of the cards are going to be looking face up anyway, right? So what I'll do is I'll showcase the Earth Tarot and this one, and I'll probably try to go ahead and walk through at least the other 3 elements. She also has a Myth and Legends, a cat, and a dog one. And if I get a chance, I will showcase those as well. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'd say is this may be a little different than others that I've done before. I'm not sure if I'll do a 3-card spread at the end, but I'll at least show you all of the cards. And also, like, it comes with a small white book, so there's information on each of the creatures that are shown, as well as keywords and interpretation suggestions. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. And that's it. Yeah. So I'm gonna take the box away, and we'll just start going through. And let me see if I can zoom in a little more. So we have the Sun, Judgment, and if I don't do a 3-card spread, I will at least pull a few that I read the guidebook from, so you get a sense of what our guidebook has. The World, Justice, the Hermit, and I've shuffled, like, this is not in order, obviously. The Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and I'll make sure to put a link to the Kickstarter so that if you like the style she has with these, if you're watching this around the time that I made it, you'll still have an opportunity to back it, and if not, you'll have links to her website, so when it does become available post Kickstarter, you'll know where to go. The Ace of Pentacles, we've got the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, it's a little wombat, I think, Australia, the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and so this is a nature deck that obviously spans the globe. You know, we looked at the Brady Tarot, right? The Ace of Cups. And that was focused specifically non-North American creatures. There's the 8 of Pentacles. But I believe this one is all over the world. Yeah. Because we definitely don't have the snarky guys here. It's the 9 of Pentacles. So if you've seen her artwork before, which is this beautiful style, you go on her Instagram. I think I've mentioned this before. Here's the 8 of Swords. She has some videos of like that I've sped up so you can see how she actually does the artwork. So the 9 of Swords. Death, which is my card for the year. Knight of Swords. But this is definitely, to me, her decks are definitely first of all, I think her Altar Claws are beyond the pale in a good way. Not too soft, not too rough or coarse, not too thick or thin, very soft, kind of a velvetini kind of, or I don't know my fabrics smell, but they're soft, but that's the 2 of Cups. I can't think of the word. But anyway, I was going to say about her decks, Knight of Pentacles, is if you're someone who, if you're someone who collects decks and you love animals and you love artwork, I definitely say her decks are really good. Like for instance, I'm going to show you the back again. If you look, that backs are actually a whole bunch of different animals on the back, right? They look, if you look quickly, it just looks like a lot of different green, but you've got the elephant there in the middle, there's a bat, looks like maybe a capybara. There's just like all of the things you see are actually creatures. There's like a baboon, it was like maybe, or gorilla. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that, and that's true of the other ones, the other tarot decks in this series. The Empress. And so they match up really well. I'd also say, I don't know if I have too many deck series that actually where someone has gone through the trouble of, I'm not saying they don't exist, I'm saying I don't think I have any, where the artist has actually gone through and done every element, given every element its own deck. Then she'll just, with this last one, have completed the 4 elements. So I just think it's an amazing achievement just alone, but it's also neat to have a series of decks that is sort of internally coherent, right, in terms of the art style and the vision behind it. So just know that that's something out there, or about to be, when that 4th one is finished, done. And I've already done the Kickstarter ASMR Ramble for the air deck she has, so obviously you can go to the Kickstarter page and just look at it yourself. But if you're looking for an ASMR video, that's out there. And if you watched it, you'll remember that she's almost done with all of the pictures for that one. I think she's just finishing up one of the suits. I can't remember. I think it might be Swords. Hierophant. It's meerkats. So yeah. And the video today might be shorter. I'm gonna have to pull this back out a little bit. Because I want to try to feature each of her decks in the series before the end of her Kickstarter. Make sure, again, trying to connect creators with people who would like to use their creations. So it's a way to help her out, it's a way to help you out, and so yeah. So I'd like there to be, you only have so many minutes in the day. So, where some of my longer form videos may be half an hour. This one, 7 of Swords. This one, Sword Raccoon looks like he's sneaking away. These might be a little shorter because I want to just go through the deck, show you all the cards, and make sure you see them for each of the elements. But I want to give each video just its own, each deck its own video. So we'll do that. So 4 of Cups, we got a Sloth. 5 of Cups, Panda. We have the Emperor. The 7 of Cups. I think, like I've mentioned before, I'm not good with tarot symbolism, but there's a couple obvious cards, I guess, that jump out. The 7 of Cups being one of them. That image is just unique enough to stick out. 3 of Swords, obviously, is probably most people know, and the Ace of Cups, I think, are probably the 3 that, to me, minor arcana that have a unique enough visual representation to make them stand out in my memory. So let's see, 2 of Swords. We have some mole. If that's a mole, I'm not. Oh, here's the 3 of Swords. If that was a mole, I'm not a fan of moles right now because we have molehills going through our backyard, and that is not cool. I love animals, but would rather moles not living in my backyard. 7 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Cups. I wonder if that's Niagara Falls. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Swords. This might be an extra card. I think she has 2 extra cards in each deck. I love that though. I'm not like an Arctic Wolf. Yeah, because there's always, I think, a goddess as well. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Oh, those are those cute little, chainy deer. I think. I can't remember what they're called, but they're if you look at pictures, are so small and cute. The 2 of Wands. The 3 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. Looks like maybe some coyotes. Wolves or coyotes? Probably coyotes. I'm not sure. Again, I'm sure she has that in the book, but right now I'm just pulling the cards for you. 5 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. The 7 of Wands. And finally we have, sorry, the hands are sweaty, the Strength card. And so that is the deck. It is Terra Arcanae, also also called the Earth Tarot deck. And so I'm going to pick these up for a minute because I need to shuffle regardless. I'll leave you that strength card just to something to look at. Or I'll let this here like fade into the background. I'm going to try and decide if I want to. I think so. We're at 15 minutes already. I think what I'm going to do instead of a 3-card pull is just maybe choose this card, the Strength, so a Major Arcana card. Let me get a different background for the moment. Let me take one of her other cloths and turn it upside down. Because on the back it's white. And then that way you'll be able to see a little better. Oh, my hands look horrifying. Okay. Let's see. There we go. And then I'll see if I can find a minor card. Okay, here we go. We have the 9 of Wands. So I'll just pull one from Major Arcana and one from Minor Arcana. Read it, not necessarily interpret it for myself. But as always, you can always pause and interpret those cards for yourself. And then this way, you just get a little taste of her deck. Normally, maybe I will in the future go through and actually do a 3-card pull with this deck. But because I want to show you so many of her decks, I don't want to spend like 14 hours here showing these decks. So, Strength card. It says it's a Karelian bear dog and a grizzly bear. So, I can pull out a little closer. Okay. Sorry. Grizzly bears are massive, omnivorous mammals who eat up to 90 pounds of food per day. Everything from grasses, leaves, and berries to fish and other smaller animals. They prefer to avoid humans, but encroaching civilization has created friction between bears and people. Grizzlies will fiercely protect themselves, their young, and their food supply. Keywords: mental and physical health and balance, energetic approach, lust for life, courage, tenacity, protecting the vulnerable. Interpretation suggestions. Your high-power approach to life can come across as aggressive to those with a little less vigor. Channel those energies into productive work, and you'll show everyone your strength is very useful. And then let's look at the Minor Arcana card for the Wands. Let me find them. Yeah, those other 2 cards were 2 bonus cards. Let's see. Yeah, sometime I should do this deck on its own because she has her own spread. So, something that's unique. Doing a read that's unique. Okay, so we've got 9 of Wands. The animal featured, I believe I'm not sure it's pronounced, but Addix, A-D-D-A-X. The Addix is very well adapted to desert life with a highly reflective coat, an ability to extract all the water it needs from plants, and an ability to tolerate the hottest temperatures by allowing its daytime body temperature to rise by up to 11 degrees Fahrenheit. Keywords: dedication to a cause, last line of defense, hypervigilance, survival of the fittest, defensiveness. Interpretation suggestions. Careful planning will ensure the success of your cause. Your opponents are faster, but you're better adapted to the situation. So that's another kind of cool thing about this deck. If you've watched my other videos, you know I'm a fan of like chunky guidebooks. So it's not a chunky guidebook, but she also does, pack a lot into a little bit of space. So clearly has chosen these animals wisely, gives you some information about the actual animals, and uses them obviously as metaphors for those meanings tarot. So, so yeah, if you like earth decks, animal decks, nature decks, art decks, I definitely say check out that Kickstarter, check out our Etsy page. Nobody ever pays me to do these things, so these are not paid advertisement. It's just I really like her artwork, and I want to try to help her out as well as connect you guys, because I think, like I've said before, I know when I first started collecting decks, I mean, I've been getting like oracle and tarot things off and on for years, but it's really about 2 years ago when I sort of went insane, like for real insane, like compulsively buying decks and then sort of like intentionally buying a little more. Anyway, so I have a lot of indie decks, but the point of all this rambling is to say one of the things I really took a while to get a handle on was being able to sort of like keep a finger on the pulse. Like, where are the new decks coming out? Who's making what? You know, like, do I want to do a Kickstarter? Searching Etsy is sometimes a nightmare. So being able to connect people to decks is something I like doing. Because that's something I wanted. It's actually a reason I subscribe to a lot of people's things. I know for me, I don't even always watch someone's like, entire video. I might skip along. Like if someone's like, oh, my 10 favorite decks, I'm like, I skip at each new deck because what I want to see is the deck. And so I think a lot of people do that with my videos too. I think those who come for the ASMR listen to longer. Those who come just to see the deck jump around. That's what I would do. And I don't care either way. I enjoy making these videos. I'm just glad every once in a while someone gets something out of it. So anyway, these truly are rambles. So this is the Earth Tarot deck, Terra Arcanae. Hopefully I will make the other videos for these decks. I may or may not. You know me, I might get too excited about showing some other deck, whatever, but hopefully I'll at least